egg. It's a Cat in the Hat book. There's the front of it. I figured this would be a fun one because Easter's coming up. So I'm the cat in the hat. We must leave right away. Can you guess what I'm cooking for breakfast today? Eggs. They're delicious, boiled, scrambled, or fried. Come on and jump in and let's go for a ride. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Most eggs that we eat come from chickens. It's true, but eggs come from many different animals too. Laying eggs is what birds, insects, and spiders do. Most amphibians, fish, and reptiles do too. So these ones lay eggs. Insects, birds, and spiders. Amphibians, fish, and reptiles too. So it'd be frogs, fish, and snakes. When you look at eggs, you find lots of surprises. They have different shapes, different colors, and sizes. The bird's egg is cone-shaped. She laid it on the sledge. Cone-shaped eggs cannot roll, and they won't fall off the edge. See her egg? How it's shaped like that?
Yeah.
That way it doesn't fall off the side of the mountain right there. On this egg, there are spirals that help it to grip onto rocks or in sand, so the egg will not slip. This is a horn shark egg. See that one? That one's pretty cool. Laced wing eggs lay eggs. Laced wings lay eggs on stalks hanging from plants. This helps to keep them safe from hungry ants. And there's the lacewing eggs. Can you guys see the eggs hanging off of the leaf right there?
Yeah.
What shape are insect eggs? Here we can see that their eggs may be oval, round, long, thin, or flat. So this one here is a ladybug egg. This one here is a giant swallowtail butterfly. That one's round. This one is a moth egg. It kind of looks like a disc. This is a mosquito egg. See how it's long and thin? Eggs are all kinds of colors, red, white, green, or blue. Some have different patterns like these eggs here do. And see, here's the different colored eggs. We have salmon eggs, trout eggs. So the salmon eggs are red, trout eggs are orange. Maple worm eggs are green. You see the emu eggs right here. This is a cassowary egg. This is a tinamo egg. This is an amphid egg. That one's kind of funky, huh? Really little. This is an osprey egg. That one's a prothrontary wobbler egg, a honey buzzard egg. There's a golden eagle egg, gull eggs, crow eggs, and owl butterfly eggs. Can you guys see how they're all different? Different shapes, different patterns, different sizes. Some mothers build nests and lay their eggs inside of them. Nests are one way that a mother can hide them. A crocodile digs a hole for her nest in the ground. You see, this is how a crocodile egg looks. Then covers it with dirt and leaves mass in a mound. There's the mama crocodile building a nest for her eggs. Not all nests are made in the same size and shape. This nest is a shallow hole that's called a scrape. Some birds dig a scrape and line it with vegetation, which helps keep eggs warm. It is natural insulation. You can see that, the hole that she built. Now she filled it with that. She's gonna lay on her eggs. A sea turtle crawls out of the sea onto land and then digs a hole for her nest in the sand. Will she have boy or girls? That depends on which part of the nest they are laid in. Here, look at this chart. So it says, deep in the cool sand, boys will likely be born. Girls usually hatch up where the sand is warm. See, there's the chart for the little sea turtles. So if they're up here, then it'll be girls. If they're down here, then they'll be boys when they hatch. Not all birds build nests. This owl you can see may lay her eggs in a hollow tree. This cuckoo found a bird nest and laid her eggs there. Then she flew off and left it in the other bird's care. So this bird went and laid her eggs in this bird's nest. Some mothers watch over the eggs that they lay, but some lay their eggs and leave right away. A Nile crocodile guards her nest day and night. If a predator comes, it is in for a fight. See, there's the mama protecting her eggs. It says that's a monitor lizard trying to eat them. This butterfly lays eggs and leaves them behind. They are green and blend in and are hard to find. So there's a swallowtail butterfly and she's laying her eggs on the leaves. And then you can see they blend in right there. Some animal dads are never about, but some stay around and are there to help out. So there's the toad, the mama toad holding the babies. Till they hatch, this male toad, oh, it's a boy, just kidding. Till they hatch, this male toad will carry his eggs in long strings of jelly that circle his legs. So that one, I guess, is the dad, and he's holding all the baby eggs. I know. To keep his eggs safe, a dad jawfish will hide the eggs in his mouth, which he keeps open wide. You can see for this dad, it is no easy feat. For 5 to 7 days, he can't drink and he can't eat. So there he is carrying all his baby eggs in his mouth. And until they hatch, he can't eat or drink. A seahorse is a fish. And what seahorse dads do is give birth to their babies. It's amazing, but true. This fish looks like a horse with a long curled up tail. The female lays her eggs in a pouch on the male. The male holds the eggs in his pouch till the day he gives birth to the babies, which soon float away. You see, there's dad, and there's all his babies. Most mammals don't lay eggs, but monotremes do. A platypus lays eggs. An echidna does too. An echidna lays eggs that is oval in shape. It is small and about the same size as this grape. When it hatches, a baby called a puggle breaks out and is using an egg tooth at the end of his snout. And there's the little puggle. He just broke out of his egg.
Oh,
There's a platypus.
what is the baby's name?
A puggle.
Puggle?
Mhm. A platypus digs 2 burrows, a plain one for resting and one lined with leaves. That one is for nesting. She lays up to 3 eggs, and as I have seen, each egg is the size of a pink jelly bean. After 3 or 4 months, her babies can swim. They get to the water and then glide right in. See, there's her 2 nests. There's the babies. And now they're just going for their first swim. How do little chicks grow? I will show you the ways a little chick grows over 21 days. The egg yolk provides food while the chick grows in there. And while it is growing, it needs to get air. There are holes in the shell. So through these pores, the air flows in and out and in as the little chick grows. So see, it shows you the yolk The air flows out, air flows through, and then this is the shell. This is the way the chick looks on day 3. She's tiny and looks like the small letter C. So there's the little tiny baby chick, and there they are in their incubator. And there's the yolk. Can't turn the page. Here's the chick on day 7. After only 1 week, look closely, you'll see she is growing a beak. By day 12, she can wiggle and bumps will begin to pop out all over the little chick's skin. So there she is. She's got her eye now. She's growing her beak. This is day 12. You can see she's starting to get bigger, right? These will turn into feathers. It's day 21 and the chick is ready to hatch. All her growing is done. And there she is, fully grown, ready to pop out of her egg in the incubator. An egg tooth on her beak helps the chick begin chipping. The process of breaking the shell is called pipping. Cracking open the shell is not easy and takes all the little chick strength till she finally breaks. Now she's out in the air. Her feathers dried quick. Very soon she'll turn into a cute fluffy chick. In 5 or 6 months, she will be fully grown and able to start laying eggs on her own. And there's the little baby chick. Here is a hard question, the kind that is worst. The chick or the egg, which do you think came first? The chick?
Yeah.
The chick came first. How'd you guys like that book?
Good.
Good?
It's a free book. It's not very cool.
Cool book.
Cool.
All right. And I got one more for you guys.
Well,
This is a Toy Story one. It's Woody's Quest for a Date.
What is a date?
Yep.
Why?
Woody the cowboy doll sat down and sighed. The rest of Andy's toys were across the room listening to Bo Peep read a story. Woody wanted to join them, but he didn't feel like he should. What's got you so down, Buzz Lightyear? The Space Ranger asked as he sat down next to Woody. It's Bo Peep, said Woody. What about her? Buzz asked, confused. Let's see if I can. I don't know, Woody said. He shrugged. I've been thinking lately that I need to do something to impress her. Something to impress a lady? Buzz rubbed his chin. When was the last time you saw Bo excited about anything? Woody looked at Buzz and smiled. When you showed us all how you could fly, he said. Buzz, what do you think? Buzz, do you think you can teach me? Of course, Buzz said. To Bo's heart and beyond. Before they started to practice, Buzz warned Woody that flying can be dangerous. You must always be alert, Buzz told his friend. The wind can shift and push you off course, or if your wings get caught. Buzz, Woody interrupted, can we get on with the actual flying? He didn't want to waste another second. Yeah, let's get the show in the air, Rex, the dinosaur said. He'd come over to watch along with Ham the piggy bank and Slinky Dog. Okay then, Buzz said, strap on your wings. He told Woody to put on the wings they'd made out of paper. The paper was glued to some rubber bands. Woody looked back at the wings. He started to wonder if they were sturdy enough to help him fly. But before he could say anything, he was pushed forward. Time to take flight, Buzz called. Woody landed on the floor with a thud. Ouch, he said as he stood up. He rubbed his elbow. Maybe we need to practice some more, Buzz called from up on the desk. Woody took off his wings. The paper was crumpled and torn. I think we better come up with a new idea, Woody said. Later that day, Sarge and the Green Army men tried to help Woody. You know what you need, soldier? Sarge said. Some basic training. The first thing you need to do is bulk up. Okay, Woody said. If you think it will impress Bo. Excuse me, Sarge barked. I mean, sir, yes, sir, Woody shouted, standing at attention. Let's get started, Sarge said. Climb that rope, soldier, go, go, go. Woody tried to climb a long cord that was hanging from the curtains, but he didn't make it very far. Sarge, Woody called as he dangled above the floor. Are you sure this is the way to impress Bo? Sarge was sure. He made Woody lift barbells and run through an obstacle course. He had him do push-ups and chin-ups and sit-ups. Woody was exhausted, but he perked up when he saw the perfect opportunity to show Bo his new strength. Bo was trying to get a book off of a shelf, but it was wedged in so tightly that it wouldn't budge. Woody hurried off to help her. Allow me, he said. He pushed the book with all his might, but nothing happened. He pulled again and again, but still the book wouldn't move. Woody felt terrible. All his training had made him too tired to lift a book. While the little green aliens helped Bo with her book, Woody walked over to the bed. After his workout and flying lesson, he needed a nap. Wheezy the penguin danced over to Woody. He was singing a cheerful tune. Woody couldn't stop smiling. Then he had an idea. Hey, Wheezy, he said, do you think you could teach me how to sing like that? I'll bet Bo would really get a kick out of it. No problem, Wheezy replied. Let's hear what you got. La 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 la, screeched Woody. Wheezy winced. Not to worry, he reassured Woody. I've got an idea. Later that night, Woody gave Bo her very own concert. She sat down with her sheep to watch. Woody began to sing a romantic song, but Bo couldn't help noticing that his voice seemed to be coming from somewhere else. Bo got up, went over to the curtain, and pulled it aside. There was Wheezy singing away while Woody pretended it was his voice. Very funny, you two, Bo said. Then she walked away. Woody didn't know what to expect. Woody didn't know what to try next. He thought that maybe he needed a girl's opinion. The next morning, he decided to ask Jessie what she thought. What a gal likes is a guy who's got a ton of enthusiasm, Jessie said. Maybe you need to pick up the pace instead of moseying around all the time. Really show her you're interested, you know what I mean? Maybe, said Woody, but he wasn't so sure. Don't be shy now, Jessie coached him. Go lasso that pretty little gal of yours before someone else does. The next time Woody saw Bo, he tried out his new act. Hi, Bo, he shouted. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? That's a lovely dress you're wearing. How about those sheep of yours? You sure do take good care of them. Then he linked his arm through Bo's and swung her around. Yeehaw, Woody exclaimed. Has anyone ever told you that you're a spectacular dancer? Bo held onto her bonnet as she spun around. When Woody finally let her go, she looked at him concerned. Woody, I think your string may be wound too tight. Do you want me to take a look at it? Woody's face turned red, but he didn't want Bo to think there was something wrong with him. He tried to smile and then hurried away. Later that day, Ham gave Woody some advice. Listen, Ham said, a lot of ladies like the strong, silent type. The less you say, the more she'll want to talk to you. Woody noticed he was ready to try anything. Hi, Woody, said Bo. Have you seen my sheep? Woody just tipped his hat and smiled. Is that a yes or a no? Bo asked. Woody didn't say a word. He adjusted the bandana around his neck. Bo looked at him puzzled. Then she just walked away. I hope I'm not being too personal here, Rex said, but why don't you just ask Bo what she's looking for in a man? Rex, exclaimed Woody, that's a brilliant idea. He went straight over to Bo and asked her. Well, Bo answered, I like a guy who is kind of smart and funny, someone who is a good friend, and someone who isn't afraid to be himself. Have you ever met anyone like that? Woody asked. Oh, Woody, Bo cried. Of course I have. It's you. Although you really haven't been yourself lately. I guess I was trying to get you to like me even more, Woody admitted. Impossible, said Bo, and she planted a kiss on his cheek. That night, Woody brought Bo a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Would you care to join me for a stroll? He asked. I'd be delighted, answered Bo. Soon the pair were talking and laughing and having a wonderful time. Now this is the Woody I've been missing, said Bo. Bo, get used to him, said Woody, because he's here to stay. Bo gave Woody's arm a squeeze. I'm glad, she said, because so am I. How'd you guys like that one? Good? What'd you guys like about them? Let's see. That's all I have, Nicole.
Okay, what was your guys' favorite story?
The Woody.
The Woody one? What was your favorite part?
The Woody give her the flowers.
When you gave her the flowers, that was fun, huh?
Yeah.
What was your guys' favorite part?
Part Josh wants to say with his favorite part. What's your favorite part, Josh?
The cat.
The cat?
Uh-huh.
Did you read a book about a cat, Shawntay?
The Cat in the Hat, the egg book.
Oh, that's the one you like, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one you like.
What was your favorite part, Josh?
Well,
Give her anything about the cat.
Did you like learning about all the different types of eggs?
About the egg.
Awesome. You like that part too, Christy? Cool. Anybody else?
very good, Josh.
Which story was your guys' favorite? Nobody? You guys are
I
quiet
think
today.
they're all muted still, I think.
Yeah, I know.
So I asked to unmute whoever's muted. So if you guys want to say which one was your favorite and why.
I don't have a favorite.
Which one?
I don't have one.
Oh, you like them both?
Yeah.
Mine was the Woody.
The Woody
Like
one?
the Woody one?
Yeah.
Cool. Megan, which one did you say you guys liked? What was that? The Woody book? Cool.
You don't feel
Awesome.
good, huh?
Thank you, Shawntay, for doing class.
You're welcome.
Yeah,